Hey everyone, this is my peach almond cake that I flavored with orange blossom water and cardamom, and it's super easy to make. In the bowl of my food processor I have 100 grams of peach halves. I'm using canned peaches, but if you have fresh, use those. And to these I'm adding 30 grams of sugar-free peach jam. Then add 5 milliliters of fresh lemon juice to really bring out all the flavors, 10 milliliters of orange blossom water for its beautiful, exquisite fragrance, and 5 milliliters of grapeseed oil. This ingredient is what keeps the cake tender and moist. Now give this a quick pulse, and then you can add the dry ingredients. Then you can add 120 grams of almond meal, 30 grams of very fine cornmeal, a gram of baking soda and a gram of baking powder each, along with a pinch of salt, and finally 75 grams of xylitol or any other natural sugar substitute you like. Add 3 large eggs at room temperature and run the food processor until you have a very smooth and fluid batter. Then stop the food processor, scrape the bowl, add half a teaspoon of cardamom powder, and run the machine again for a minute. Remove the blades and pour the batter into your baking pan. I'm using a 15 cm springform pan that I just greased. Tap the pan against your work surface for a couple of times to release any big air bubbles, and then bake the cake at 160 Celsius for 40 minutes. Let it cool down to room temperature in the tin and then place it on your serving platter. You can serve it as such, but I prefer to take it a step further, so I'm slicing it in half and I'm going to fill it. I'm filling it with my very stable peach cheese cream frosting. There's gonna be a link to it at the end of this video. To get a nice thick layer of cream, I'm using a piping bag. Normally I'd use a plain tip for this task, I just don't know where I put it. Now place the other half of the cake, flat surface up on top of the cream, and repeat the process. And you can also leave it as such if you prefer the look, but I wanted to do something different, so I started smoothing the top and the sides, and I really like the result I got. First I'm pushing the cream to the edges, and then I'm smoothing the sides. I could have covered the sides completely, but I really like this look. You can also put some sliced peaches on top, along with some almond flakes and more cardamom powder. Just be careful not to overdo it with the cardamom, it's really powerful. And this is the cake. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and let me know what you'd like to see next. Until next time, Dessertophiles.